Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Oh, it's okay. With me, don't worry, don't say sorry. You're all great. Thank you so much for being here today. It's always a pleasure to have you. Hello, Leo. Namaste, Suman. Yes. Let's start with Lala. I think Katie asked to. What can you know about this? I would say, like, it is hard for him to deal with emotions overall. Okay. He, as a person, he has a human being. It is hard for him to tackle his own emotions, even. Okay. He's not the best person to do it, or he's not the best person to deal with it. Okay. Because his emotional capacity is low. Okay. And to be honest, I would say, like, right now, here, like, you do not need to think about it too much. Okay, like, it is not too much about you. It is not too much about, like, what you are doing, what you are up to. Like, no, it is more about his own capability. Okay, it is more about his own energy. It is more about his own, like, how he is dealing with things, or how he is doing things, or how he is kind of, like, just kind of trying to, like, just kind of trying to deal with his own life. Okay, so it is just like that. Any and every form of emotion, okay, is kind of very, very catastrophic for him. Okay, like, whenever it becomes too heavy, it's like a cup of water. Okay, and when the cup of water overfilled, or when the cup of water just, get more, or when it just overflows. Okay, he just don't know how to, like, deal with it, and he runs away. Okay, he's somebody who just don't know how to deal with these emotions. That is the best possible explanation. Here he sees everything, every emotion, as that Scorpio energy, where everything is crumbling down. He don't know how to tackle with anything, and he just don't know how to deal with anything, and everything is too hard and too difficult for him. Okay, and that is his perspective. I see here that, what spirit can also tell you about that this is due to his abandonment issues. Okay, or this is due to him, like, not being able to find the right people who can understand his emotions. He is already been taught. Okay, or he is already been, okay, like, taught that, he should do things in a different way. Okay, like, if he is kind of sad, then he should smile, and he should smile, and he should forget about his emotions. Okay, he should not pay a lot of time to the emotions, or he should not pay a lot of focus on the emotions. Okay, like, why to pay a lot of focus on the emotions when you can just choose to be in emotions? And I feel like, this is the community problem. This is just not his problem, this is community's problem. The seeds are being inbuilt in him by his father, and the seed is being growing in him only because there is help. Okay, who are the help here? Like, his friends, family, everybody around him, surrounding him, is a help. Okay, and he's kind of saying that, I feel like that. Okay, I feel like, I can be just happy. So he subconsciously even choose the things, or he just detach himself from the things who do make him sad, or whether the emotional load is very heavy, or he need to feel too much. Okay, he's kind of like just detaching from that completely. And he's like, emotionally I need to seclude myself, emotionally I need to detach myself, emotionally I need to keep my energy focused on myself as much as possible. And I do see that detachment is running very deep. How to that can be healed, or how that can be better, or how that can turn out to be something better, he don't know. I feel like he also get very confused. Okay, very 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 confused that how he should show up, how he should show up. Okay, or how he should communicate, or how he should come out of this, because he don't know how to engage with a person who does not have the best or who, like, he's the one who does not have the best emotional intellect, and he don't know how to deal with it. So he get very confused with it. And he is used to just dealing with the people, or he's used to dealing with the situations when things are just more positive pattern. Okay, where there is a positive pattern, he's there. And he's like, he just don't know how to take the load, that's all. Okay, there is no other explanation to this. The only explanation to the whole situation, or whatever he had told you, okay, that he cannot deal with emotions properly. And why it happening with you, because you do bring those emotions. Okay, it's not that you are completely a dry person. And to be honest, it's not even about your emotions. When he witness your emotion, he also feel emotional. Okay, and that is the most hardest part for him to deal with. It's like, I am also getting emotional, I am also feeling the stress, I'm also feeling like, what I can do. So it is sometimes okay to deal with other people and their emotions, but when it's about your emotions. Okay, you as a human being, he has a human being start having so much emotions, and he don't know how to deal with it. It just all gets very hard for him. So that's why I do see here that he has this detachment. Yeah, you're right. Definitely a half truth here. Okay, because he don't know what should be his route. Okay, because I feel like he is kind of like trying to find a different approach in solving this. Okay, Dukkati. He just want to find a different approach in solving this, or he just want to find a better approach in solving this, but he don't know how. Okay, because he's not choosing, like, he's still searching. Okay, he has mentioned that there will be a different route, but what is that different route? If you ask him, if you ask him what is a plan B for you. Okay, it's like, if you don't want to do it in a normal way or in a plan A way, how or what is your plan B? Tell me. He doesn't have a plan B. Okay, he don't know how to deal with it. He don't know what to do here in order to deal with that whole situation. So he has no plan, basically. Okay, he absolutely have no plan. Okay, and somehow I feel like somehow he is still, okay, somehow he's still kind of like dissatisfied with his own plan. Okay, because his plan has so many holes. Okay, his plan has so many complications. His plan doesn't have a approach. Okay, he wants things to be healed. Okay, he know that where I want to be. Okay, where he want to be, where the emotions are healed, relationship is healed, everything is perfect, everything is beautiful. But how to do it? Because he still want to run away from accepting. Okay, run away from accepting what is right. Okay, run away from doing what's right, run away from doing what's good for this relationship. He's just not ready still, to go ahead and make the type of take the type of actions which is needed here. And there is a lot of dissatisfaction, a lot of emotional discontent he also has, but he is kind of lying to himself right now. And to be honest, I feel like there are things like he want to change in his own energy. Okay, he want to have better money, or he want to have better finances. He want to do things in a way that his own life. Okay, he want to do things in a life where he do things in a life that which will be more traditional. Okay, like he's saying that I still want to do things in a way which is traditional. So I feel like his approach is a little bit more traditional here, and he want to do things like how his father may have taught you. So he could be thinking about getting married. Okay, he's saying like, what is the problem here, that we are not getting married or we are not married yet. Okay, so maybe if we are married and we come together and we need to be together and we live under the same roof, like what is the problem that we both are not being able to spend some time together? That is the problem, right? And that's why there are so many emotions which is going wrong against both of us. And that is something I would love to change. I would love to go ahead and I would love to go ahead and just, change everything and go ahead and talk, go ahead and communicate, go ahead and express myself to you guys, to you, and then we can come together to have a union. And that may be the, like, other route he's thinking about. Okay. So I feel like, he's just, thinking about the big leap. Okay. What do you need to know about this? Okay. That, like, what is the half truth part here, that he want to get married to you. Okay. He sees you as a person he want to be with, and he want to get married to you. Okay, but does he have the perfect plan to go ahead and get married to you? No, actually he doesn't have any plan. Okay, uh doesn't have any plan to, like, figure it out. So that is the limitation I see here from his side, and that is his half truth. He's just saying that, maybe I can do it in a different way. What is his different way? He's thinking about a big leap. I do feel like, it could be like, is there somebody getting married? Okay, like somebody around him getting married. Okay, or somebody around him, like, getting into a, like, something, or committed relationship, or like somebody who is, I do see that he is having, getting married. Okay. So that is there, but that's all I'm getting. Okay, I feel like, he is just a representative here. Okay. um I don't know. It feels like, he's just a representative here. It is not that, he is here for any personal, okay, any personal communication or anything personal here, or any personal, like, things are here. Like he's saying that this is something which I am doing as a responsibility. Okay, I am showing up to support somebody. I feel like this could be a age old buddy, or this could be somebody he has known for a long, long time, or he has known for a long, long time. Okay, and it feels like this is his. Okay, this is his responsibility to a point. This is okay. This is a responsibility. Okay, he's kind of doing things in a form of a responsibility way. There is also this energy that, he feel like, he cannot just reach to that point. Okay, he cannot reach to that point. He cannot reach to that same energy where, like, everything is peaceful. Okay, because he really don't want to be here. Okay, like it definitely seems like a commitment which was done by somebody else. Okay, this could be his father's commitment, and he's only the representative here for his father, and he's showing up for to just, show the support. Okay, I feel like there could be some people who will be there he doesn't like. Okay, there are two women. Okay, who could be there. One could be, like, one could be a. It could be Gifty. I don't think it's Gifty, but it could be also another sister who may have always criticized him and always have sullied his relationship. Okay, like, any form of self love relationship, anything like that. Like, that your relationship with yourself is kind of shaped by other people and their narrative. It feels like, a woman could be there. Okay, who is a fuck up. Okay, who have fucked up his relationship with himself, and that's why he really don't want to be there. It feels like only commitment basis. He could be also giving some, I don't know if his culture does that or not. But, like a lot of culture, go ahead and give you money on your wedding. Okay, and it's considered a very auspicious thing or something like that. Okay, and it feels like, he could be kind of just doing that. Okay, here, but there is some commitment. There could be some financial dealings also. That's why I see here that, he will be showing up. Yeah, he definitely want that. Okay, he's saying like, I think that after whatever we have been through, okay, this journey could help us both a lot. Okay, this journey could be really great for us. This journey could heal both of us. This journey could be like, just turning out to be something great for both of us. And I would love to meet her. I would love to meet her. I would love to spend some time with her. I would love to engage with her in some way. I would love that. Okay. There is so much happiness in him. He is also like, very hungry or very thirsty for your love. And he's hoping that he will be able to give that love or give that emotion or give that sweetness to you or engage with you for that sweetness or engage with you in a way that you both kind of like, come together to have some emotional engagement together. There is also this energy of like, him kind of starting to have a little bit more commitment with you. Okay, he's saying that, the commitment in this relationship have been through a lot. Okay, and I do not want it to go through a lot. I just want things to be more stable and committed. I want to do that, and I do see here that, he want to make you happy. Okay, he's saying like, he want to make you happy. He want to make you feel like you are a part of his life and you are somebody who is very important. And that's why, yes, he do want you to go and meet him. Okay, like, should you go ahead and do this? I feel like, you can go ahead and do this, but you should like, just keep your guards up high here a lot. Okay, like, do not completely engage in a way that you are giving him completely, or you are like, giving, okay, to this relationship completely, or you're giving to this relationship in a way that it's kind of very loving, or like, your investment here should be the least. Okay, so even if you are going here, like, don't go here with the energy that you are giving a lot. Okay, you give whatever limited amount you can give here, and then like, keep your guards up high, and depending on how he is, okay, how he is treating you, okay, or how he is communicating with you, or how he is kind of like, engaging with you. Okay, just go ahead and just match that energy. Okay, just match that energy, and you do not need to overthink. Okay, you do not need to overthink or anything, or you do not need to like, overthink that how much I should give. Just slowly open up to him. The more he gives you, and I feel like, if you do this, you can go ahead and see him. To be honest, I feel like you may see a different part of him. Okay, where he's becoming a better version of himself, where he's being loving, or where he's being like, engaging, where he's being connecting with you. Okay, and I do feel here that, there are a lot of fear. Okay, you both will be able to cut out through this visit. You both will be able to engage with each other in a way that it's more indulgent. Okay, it's like, you are indulging in his homely character. Okay, he's also indulging in your homely character. You both are coming together to enjoy each other's company, which is very needed, and it could be feeling very healing. So definitely I do see here that you should go ahead and meet him. Okay, but open up slowly to him. Don't like, give him a complete comfort zone. Let him do his best, and then you can express yourself. That's for Lala. Thank you so much, Lala, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Jasmine, please let me know if you're here. Right now, no, you should not. I feel like it maybe not be the best financial decision for you to move in this place right now. Should you keep looking? Definitely yes. 5 to 9 days more for your whatever you are looking for. Give yourself 5 to 9 days, and keep looking for it. Okay, it may turn out to be like a sudden like something, especially around this Sunday. You could be getting like a better opportunity for you, because like if you are moving in the place you are moving like talking about right now, it might not be the best financial decision up from you. Okay, so no, not right now. At least give yourself 5 to 9 days, recheck the energy, how you feel about it, and then go ahead and make the decision. Like what issues you are asking here, like that they don't want to empty the unit or whatever. Oh no, this is a different unit, right? You see any issues? Okay, let's see. I don't see huge issues. Okay, they may be like taking some time, or they may say that they need a little bit more time to give you your wish fulfillment here. If you want them to clear out the place, or if you want them to leave this place and give it to you, they may be taking some time. Okay, after taking some time, there is a possibility that they may not say anything to you. Okay, they will do it, but it's just only about the time frame. It could be something which may come towards you a little bit delayed. If you give it some time, after that, yes, definitely it can come towards you. You can actually like by having some good talks and some balanced talks. Okay, you can actually get it. Okay, and I don't see huge issues. I see that it will be sorted out in a very civil way, but it could be taking some time, and for human reasons that you may need to consider their reasons for this delay. Depending on what you are looking for. Like, actually, I don't have the idea that what you are looking for, but you could be getting what you are looking for. Okay, if you are searching for a place to live, okay, that is what I'm getting from your questions. Then in 9 days, you could be getting something which can work out for you. Okay, it could be also something which can be financially good for you, energetically good for you, or energetically it will be aligned with you. Okay, the places which you are talking about, it could be a little bit lower energy. Okay, and you might not find peace or prosperity there, so it is not really advised for you to move in there. But if you are waiting a little bit more, like let's say for 9 days, and then you can go ahead and find something which will be much more you will be happy to be there. Okay, you will feel yes, I can be here, yes, I can just enjoy this, yes, I can this will be good for me. And also I see here that your financial status could be a little bit better. Okay, and with better finances everything is easier. Okay, when you have better finances everything turns out to be easier. Or when you are okay, when you are having better finances, you can grow better. Okay, so it is definitely gonna be easier for you to move in. Okay, move in, and you could be getting a better place. Yeah. They have some people, but do I see that it will be rented out soon? I don't see that. Okay, I don't see anybody fixing a deal on it. Okay, I do see that it could be taking some time. Okay, or it could be taking some time for you to get this. Okay, for you to receive this, but no. No, I don't see that, a deal will be finalized, but there are a lot of people who will be trying it. Okay, so at least you got 6 days. Okay, 6 to 8 days. You got 6 to 8 days for the unit C. Okay, but not more than that because there are some people who really want to be here. Feel like this is a place where will make you feel very secluded, also not let you have any emotional comfort from people, also not have any let you have any emotional satisfaction from somebody else. You are a human being, you cannot just live alone, you need emotional support. And I do see here that you might not be able to have the emotional support, just basic human support, while you are at this place, or whoever lives there they might not be getting it. Also this place will like reduce your finances. Okay, reduce your finances significantly, and like whatever you are earning right now, 10% to 20% would be reduced. Another energy I feel like it also could be having some some spirits, okay, which may not let you sleep. Okay, or which may not let you be at your peace when you are living there. I do see there is a lot of emotional dissatisfaction you may experience due to that. Okay, it's like you are trying to sleep, you are trying to be emotionally satisfied, but you are not being able to have that because you feel very very stuck. And it's gonna make you feel really socially secluded, and you will decide that I don't want to be anywhere. Okay, so I feel like this energy is pushing. Okay, pushing to be pushing you to be alone. Right now, I do feel like he have been huge tower moment. I would not say that, but I do see that he could be experiencing the distance from you, okay, or the silence from you. The This is giving a very, very basic energy of when you pull your energy back, and there is a energetic void, okay, and the person is feeling that energetic void, and as they do experience that energetic void, they get to know, okay, or they get to understand, okay, that what they already had, okay, it's like missing, okay, or losing what you really wanted to have in your life, or what you really desired to have in your life, but you did not receive it because you just lost it. Okay, so it's like losing something you'd have really wanted in your life. Okay, and you just don't know how to get it, or you just don't know how to receive it. Okay, and that is the energy I get from him, and it feels like he's not finding any pleasure in connecting with other people, okay, or any pleasure in being with other people, or any pleasure in just being with any other female, because he and his mind is kind of escaping. Okay, and his mind is kind of escaping that he want to connect with you, and he just don't know how to keep himself satisfied with anybody else. So yeah, there is dissatisfaction in him, and your distance is kind of like, is working as the tower moment, but it's not catastrophic as tower moment is generally explained. It's more slow. See here that your finances could be getting better, or you could be showing up better for your finances, or you could be showing up like just good. Okay, you are showing up in a way that your finances are just getting stronger every day. There is also some financial stability you will feel. Okay, you will feel that your finances could be like giving you a good amount of savings. Okay, like you are getting a good amount of savings and you are very satisfied with it. So your financial prospect is strong, your financial prospect is good, your financial prospect would be one of the most important things you are like doing, or you are focusing on, and that would give you a really great growth. Okay, I also see that what could be coming towards you also emotional satisfaction. Okay, also emotional satisfaction, emotional good vibes, emotional like emotionally you will feel that you are in your best energy. Okay, you'll not feel any trauma. If you want to do some healing for yourself, you could be going ahead and doing that. You could be like making yourself feel very good. I see that you could be having really great time with your friends and family, so this will be the bonding time. Okay, bonding time, and it is more about like understanding that what you already have. Okay, and appreciating all that you already have. Okay, and that satisfaction will bring you the best energy. So this will be the time, like basic Taurus season energy, growth of finances, emotional satisfaction, and you also receiving the satisfaction by connecting with the people around you, and you appreciating that too. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Who is in your energy and why? Okay, I do see that there is S's energy, and he is overthinking too much before he is connecting with you, or before he is talking to you, before he is initiating to you, or before he is even starting to have that conversation and just open up. Okay, he's saying that I'm contemplating too much. I see here that he was expecting, okay, a form of action, or he was expecting a form of form of something, or he was expecting that he will go ahead and talk, communicate, or do something, okay, towards you. And I do see that energy in here, or I do see that vibe in here, where he just wanted to start taking the actions towards you, okay, or he just wanted to want to, okay, he want to still want to just start taking actions towards you so that you guys could connect. But he was expecting for you to take a step, or he was expecting that you would go ahead and talk to him. He was expecting that you would go ahead and communicate with him, but he is not receiving anything. And I do see that dissatisfaction in his heart, that okay, why I'm not getting it, okay, why am I the one only person, okay, who's just being kept in the dark, why she's why she's not talking to me, okay, why she's not communicating with me. So what's going on? Okay, there is a lot of dissatisfaction in him about it. And he think that you have a really great boundaries, okay, you have really great boundaries, you have great thought process, and you are it's like he thought that after this you would be more open to him, but you're still having your cards up high strong, and you're still not communicating. So he's kind of a little nervous, okay, in terms of having the conversation. He's a little nervous that how he should talk, or he's a little nervous, okay, that how he should go ahead and communicate. So there is a lot of questioning, okay, a lot of mental questioning in him, a mental questioning in his energy, that how he should talk to you or how he should engage with you. So he's questioning things a lot, but he really want to engage with you better, and he's hoping that if I would love to go ahead and talk to her, or start having some communication with her. I see here that he has a lot of thoughts about giving you commitment, okay, and he's thinking that hopefully you both will be able to reach that point. There is B's energy. I feel he's continuously getting very he seems like somebody who's very have strong faith, okay, or have some good energies, okay, very very good energies in terms of commitment, okay. And he's saying I have faith in Lord, okay, I believe in committed relationships, believe in the things which can turn out to be good, okay, or which can turn out to be long term. I truly believe in those situations, but in for that, okay, just for that I need to show up better. I also understand to have that kind of a relationship I need to show up better, but I don't know how to. Okay, I am looking forward to go ahead and do that. I'm looking forward to show up to you and your in your best energy, but I don't know how to. Okay, I am ready to go ahead and let go of this dissatisfaction which I am going through. Okay, I want to show up to you, I want to create something committed, but I don't know how to. There is also this feeling of a little bit discontent about lack of emotional satisfaction, you can say, or alignment, you can say, that he is feeling about you in in a certain way. And he's saying I think you do not think about me in that certain way. You may have just find your satisfaction with yourself. I don't think I'm needed in your life to give you emotional satisfaction. And it feels you are somebody who's very distant from me. So he is kind of in the complaining mode. Okay, how a little kid complains all the time that, oh, I think you don't want to be with me, and have that dissatisfaction within himself. There is his energy very strongly. We continue with his energy even with the next spread. I generally make 4 spreads, and if I get also other people in the similar energy, I mention them. But today he's kind of having 50% of his of the spread to himself. Okay, he's saying it feels I want to connect with you, okay, I want to be with you, I want to reach to you, or I want to engage with you, I want to touch you, okay. But it's like that dream, okay, which keep coming to my head, okay. I keep getting that dream in my head, but then again I keep losing this also, okay. In my heart, in my energy, I keep losing this also, and I don't know how to get back to it, like Pisces energy. Okay, when you go to sleep and you get a very beautiful dream and you want that dream to come true, but you don't know how to reach to that, that is there is a lot of dissatisfaction, or there is a lot of like an emotional discontent about the energy that he is feeling, that there could be a third party, or he is really fearing a catastrophic, okay, energy, or a catastrophic fear that he will get to know that there is a third party, or you're getting engaged, you're getting married, this, that, and whatnot. But so he is kind of getting motivated there, the energy come the shift. Okay, I feel like, losing something really creates a good energy, okay, where somebody start taking the actions, and I do see him starting to take the actions to go ahead and work on the dream, which can give both of you the emotional satisfaction of being together. I do see here that there is S's energy as the boss, okay, and I see here that she is kind of saying today that you are the one who's the boss, okay, because you walked away so quickly, okay, because I feel like, she really thought that her thing, or her job, okay, the job she was providing to you, okay, I feel like, she is kind of like, thinking that how things can just, turn out to be right, like, she thought that, maybe you will chase this, okay, and maybe you will communicate, maybe you will talk, and she will have an opportunity to go ahead and fix this and go ahead and make it right, okay. So I do see here that, there are regrets, and she's amazed, okay, she's amazed with the energy that how well, okay, you have just walked away from this, okay, how well you have just, distanced yourself from this, how well you have just, like thinking that you don't want to engage with them, like ever again, and you never came to, have some communication with them ever again. So that is kind of like, making them feel like, wow, okay, yeah, that's very good. And then there is this other person, okay, who could be your new boss, okay, or who could be the person you will be working for, and they seem like, somebody who has like, one of those kind old people. I don't know if there are old people or not, but, they're giving that energy of an older person who has maturity and who know how to deal with people when they are working for you. So a very good energy from them, very satisfactory energy for them. They are looking out to, like, work you. What I did not got from today's spread, I feel like you are mostly away from and distancing from the people who were negative towards you, okay, at some point. Mostly these, there are people who want to be with you, okay, and there are some dissatisfaction, and some distancing, okay, you could be also experiencing from the people who were toxic. And it's a very smooth, calm, like, it's like a pond, okay, calm pond water kind of energy today. That is for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, I do see here that, he is kind of like, not in his own positive energy. So he's kind of trying to clutch onto the things which is good and positive for him. which is happier for him. Okay, like he is talking about the things, okay, which could be like, like sometimes people just want to talk the things which is good. Okay, just want to talk about the things which can be positive, or which talk about the things which can be just good. Okay, like because I feel like, he also is carrying an energy where not everything in his life is good. Okay, not everything in his life is positive. It feels like his money is really blocked. Okay, or like, he's kind of channeling a little bit, financial stagnancy. That is the best way I can say this. Okay, but he's kind of channeling that, and it feels like he also could be going through some emotional ups and downs due to this. Okay, and it feels like, it is pushing him not to talk. Okay, like you will see that he is extremely silent. Okay, and when he is talking, he is saying weird shit. I think that is what you have also wrote here. Sorry, I just said the same thing. But I do see that from his cards. Okay, he is emotionally very down. Okay, or emotionally he seems very distressed, or emotionally he seems like not in his best energy. And I do feel here that, it could be happening. Okay, it could be happening due to, like, some conflict maybe he have had with his boss. Okay, or he could have had with, like, somebody else in his life. Okay, or somebody who owes him some money, or who, like, who is kind of like, just there. Okay, um who's just there, and he, like, he should be receiving some money from them, but he's not receiving it anymore. It feels like, he got betrayed a little bit in terms of money. So he's just, doing the things, so like why he's talking about the business. Okay, because I feel like he just want to pretend the fact that, like, he also has something good. Okay, his life is also not shitty. Okay, he also has something fun things going on. So that's why I feel like, he was discussing. But it seems like, he's really feeling blocked. Okay, he feels mentally blocked. There could be another male in his life who could be a boss, or who could be a older person, like somebody he owes money to, but they are not giving him money. So that dissatisfaction could be leading him to behaving like the way he is behaving. Yeah, I feel like he may have most probably had a conflict. I do see that, your friends will not be happy that if you do not go ahead and go out with them. There is a collective energy of discontent if you do not show up. Okay, that is the loudest here. Okay, is he really gonna go ahead and spend time? To be honest, it is not a definite yes here. Okay, it seems like a very maybe spread. Okay, because like he may have like the same problem I just talked to you about, like the financial situation he's has gotten himself into. It could still be there. Okay, it could still be there, and as it is there, he may be not having the best energy, or he may be not having the most vibrant energy to go ahead and do this. Okay, to go ahead and make this happen. Like, he, let's say that he has decided that he's going to spend this time with you. Okay, but then again, like, once he has made this decision, okay, he is thinking about doing it with you. Okay, and then the other people are like, oh, okay, like, he's again having this conflict. Okay, again having this, like, dissatisfaction, and then he's like, wow, he's kind of like, going at it again. Okay, dissatisfaction again, emotional discontent again, so many ups and downs. Okay, so that may cancel the meeting. Okay, like it's a very, because the thought is there. Okay, he really want to spend this time with you, but do I see that he will be able to do it or not? I am not sure. I am not getting that. Okay, I'm not getting that, and I do feel like there is a little bit. Okay, there is a definitely a little bit problem before he is getting to spend this time with you. Okay, but if you do not go and spend time with your people, they will definitely be dissatisfied, and it's a very collective energy. They collectively will be not happy about it. So I feel like you can go ahead and have a conversation with him, okay, and tell him to be finalizing it, okay. Do it around 2 to 3 p.m. maybe, depending on where you are right now, and then make your final plans. It is not the right time to make your final plans, okay. Okay, messages from him. I do see here that he really want to be very loving towards you. Okay, he has both the energies here. He has the energy of seduction. Okay, and he also has the energy of wanting to be very loving. Okay, both the energies are there. Okay, both the energies, wanting to be loving, wanting to be seductive, wanting to be sexually active with you. Okay, like in a good way. Okay, like how two romantic people will think about it, or how two romantic people would want to have this. I see here that he has, or and he is carrying that energy with you, and he want to be like also showing some romantic love. Okay, like you can say that he want to give you some kind of langus, or um, there are definitely some romantic gestures which can be done during the sex. He is looking forward to do that, and he's saying like I'm gonna make you happy. Okay, you will not have a dissatisfaction while you are having the sex with me. You will love it. You'll love the way I will be fucking you. Okay, he's saying that like sometimes she is very vulnerable to me. Okay, sometimes she express herself to me, sometimes she talk to me. Okay, or sometimes she talk to me in a way that she is expressing herself. I love that. Okay, I love that. I love whenever she is a little vulnerable and sweet with me. It makes me feel so happy. And I see here that he also like it. Okay, he's saying that I love it when you give me some satisfaction, or you give me, or you show me, okay, that I am important for you. Okay, so if there have been any conversation like that, or if there have been any conversation where you may have showed him that he's very 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 important for you, he's saying like I love that. Okay, I am appreciating that. I'm appreciating that moment. I'm appreciating how you have showed me that you have like love for me, and please keep doing it. Okay, like I would love to go ahead and keep experiencing that from you. But one thing he's saying like even though I know that she has love for me, okay, even though I know that she has engagement towards me, or even though I know that she is very like lovingly connected to me, still she does not initiate a lot. Okay, like there are a lot of people like have different type of relationships, and in some relationships women also go ahead and express themselves. Okay, also go ahead and talk from their side, also go ahead and communicate from their side, or also make some plans or initiate, like basically initiate. And he's saying like that I don't get that a lot from you. Okay, you do not initiate a lot, or you do not communicate a lot, or you do not like give a lot, or you do not like express yourself a lot. Okay, you are chill with me. Okay, you are like sometimes okay with it. Okay, and you are also always like hoping that I'll be the one who will be chasing you. And like it's not something bad, but he thinks that okay, yeah, I would love you to be also chasing me a little bit. Okay, but he sees you. Okay, he sees you partying. Okay, like his eyes are always on you. Okay, his eyes are always focused on you. His eyes are always focused on like thinking about you, that how good you are and how you are living your life, how you are just enjoying your life. Okay, he's attracted to that, and he like the reason that he keep making plans, okay, with you when you are engaging with like he keep making plans with you, because it feels like he don't want to miss out the sorry, miss out the fun. Okay, and he's saying like please take me also. Okay, like I don't want to be left out alone, so please ma'am take me. Okay, that intention is there. I also do see here that he's saying like, I understand my communication is getting a little fucked up. Okay, so if you have told him that you did not like something, okay, like something about his communication, or you dislike something about his communication, he's saying like, I am working on that. Okay, I'm working on doing what's best for me. Working on doing what's good for me, and I'm working, okay, on doing like, what is good in this relationship. He's saying I really don't want to fuck this up. Okay, like definitely that's his energy. He's saying like, I do want to give you commitment, I do want to give you love. Okay, I do want to like, make sure that you are peaceful, your peace is protected with me, and you are not getting the hurt. Okay, or you are not getting hurt with me. Okay, and I hope that I'll be able to give that to you. So please allow me to do it. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Why? What was happening to your YouTube? Tell me. Talk to me about it. I want to know. I can't make it more funny. Hmm. How's the situation looking? As long as you are keeping yourself away, as long as you are distant, as long as you are not, okay, like, opening up to them, it's fine. There could be some thoughts, going on in her head, like, how she want things to be, or it's like, she has her own energy, like, she want things to be in a certain way happening for her. And that is like, if she might try to like, talk to you about it, or she might try to manipulate you into about it, or she might manipulate you into like, doing those things. Okay, so I feel like, right now, the if you are keeping yourself away, or if you are deciding to like, not talk to her about it, or not talk to her about like, what you want, or what you desire, what she's like, looking forward to have from you. I feel like, if you just tell her that you are not going to do it, or if you tell her that you are not going to go ahead and engage with her, or if you tell her that you are not going to go ahead and like, just say yes to the things she want you to do. Okay, and then you will be fine. It's like, the best way to that is like, the best way to deal with this is to like, not giving her anything. Okay, no, I don't see that. I feel like you need to ignore some cues and stuff. Okay, you need to ignore a little bit that, yeah, I don't want to do it. Okay, I don't want to get to this. I don't want you to, like, have this with me, or I just want to ignore this. Okay, like, ignorance is bliss here. If you keep ignoring this, or if you keep talking to her about this, that, like, no, I don't want to do this with you. Okay, you need to be ignoring her from this. Okay, and I feel like, if you can ignore, okay, you will be okay. Okay, yeah, yeah, avoid, ignore, whatever you want to say, but there will be some cues where she might trigger you. Okay, if you get the triggering, if you go ahead and react, there is a possibility that things may go ahead and get fucked. But if you are choosing not to, if you are choosing to detach, and if you are choosing that you don't want to do this, and you will not, you will just say your simple yes and no and detach, it will be right for you. Okay, I don't see a huge fight or something, but she most probably will try to get you do things, okay, which she want to. So that is something you need to take care. Other than that, it's fine. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I feel like, she want you to be taking the first step. Feeling I see here that this person want to, like, in some past cycles and start something new. আমি বন্ধ করেছি থাক sees you. I see here that they see you as somebody who is hardworking, but you have some distance from some people. Okay, like there is some distance from you to some certain people. It's good, but it's like, you are very nervous. Be in your feminine energy, beta. जो आएगा करना बस क्या है इसमें उतना सोचो मत. Thinking about you, I see here that they are kind of like, not taking the actions, okay, which they should be, and they are delaying things. 23. Right now, some mental conditioning, okay, like break through some mental conditioning and you'll be fine. Blessings आ सकती है, financial blessings could be there. No, I don't see that yet. Okay, Kenya has also not posted, so this Friday, I see that, there could be some financial growth could be coming towards you. Oh, okay. Why I started for Katie? What I would do without you? Okay, in 7 months, Suman. Oh yes. Am I or am I not lucky? I think I'm very lucky. Hee hee. Tell me who's lucky. I am the one who's lucky. I'm sorry, I'm gonna brag about you. Okay, what is coming towards you? A lot of self satisfaction, Paloma. Okay, you as a human being, you will see around yourself, you will feel, I have everything. Okay, um, I have everything. I have everyone I love, I need, I deserve, I desire. Everything is just there. Okay. And that is the most, satisfactory feeling I see for you. Okay. Right now you will have, like, what happened when you are so satisfied. Okay. I feel like, a lot of artists feel this. Okay. Like, this is such an artist syndrome whenever I, experience this also. Okay. Like, there are times when we feel content. What we think. Okay. I think, like, you will start, like, creating something. Okay, like, it could be a creative idea start flowing for you, or it could be a creativity start flowing for you. It could be creativity which may work out for you, and you will have very good and different ideas about what you can do with your life. Okay, where you can go for this summer. Okay, what kind of bikini you should be wearing, what kind of tattoo you should be getting. I don't know, go wild, girl, go wild. Okay, like, as wild as possible. Okay, and it feels like, the more, okay, the more you will do this, the more satisfaction you will be able to receive for yourself. So that is there, that is a great thing you will be feeling. I also see here that there could be some good communication happening. Okay, very, very good communication happening. You could be talking to people about it, and you could be talking to people about very fun things. Okay, similar minded people. Let's say that you and your friends could be experiencing some fun times. Okay, and I feel like, you will be able to engage with the people. Okay, who could be very loving. Okay, very kind, very soul, like, very good soul for you. Okay, and I feel like, that there is some satisfaction you will feel, that it's like multiplying. Okay, like, you are feeling satisfied with yourself. You're talking and connecting with the people who can also make you feel the same, and you will be feeling that you are very content with everything which is going on. So that's a very beautiful feeling I see for you. There could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person coming towards you in terms of romance. See, take this message in a way that if you already have somebody, this energy could be getting manifested in them. Okay, there could be a energy of love manifesting to them. There could be that same energy manifesting to you. But if there is not somebody, like, you're thinking about or you're focusing on, this could be a certain Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming towards you, and I do see them loving. Okay, loving throughout. Like, what is love? Everything you can feel about love, or everything which, okay, everything you have felt about love, like everything. Okay, like, you will experience everything. You will experience the romance, you will experience the sex, you will experience them adoring you. You will experience you being that lady who is just, doing nothing but just, wearing spicy outfits and getting a lot of compliments. It's a spotless relationship. Okay, the artist and her and his muse. Okay, so that is the kind of relationship I see that you could be having right now, and it's fun. Okay, look at you having fun. Okay, look at you experiencing the satisfaction. Look at you experiencing what you want to experience here, and just feel content. Okay, content within yourself. I see that is the energy you will be able to receive in your love life, that you are content. You are taking a deep breath, and you're like, that's where I want to be. It is where I want to be. I love that. And I also see here that, right now you could be needing to be a little bit aware of the people who could be giving you backhanded compliments. Okay, and this could be the people, like, you may have grown up with. Okay, like, this could be somebody like that. Okay, like, you may have grown up with, you may have been with. Okay, like, it feels like, this is a female who may have been in secret competition with you for some time. Now they are getting the opportunity to go ahead and say things to you, or go ahead and, like, communicate to you or go ahead and talk to you about some certain things, okay, and they would just say some things which you might not like, please go ahead and ignore them, okay. Right now you may be also learning new things, okay, you're getting to know about so many things, okay, you're getting to know that what is right, what is not right, what is satisfactory and what is not satisfactory, what is good and what is not good, what is positive and what is not positive. So everything which is there in your life, you will be able to get very in-depth knowledge of that. You will be able to get in-depth knowledge about the relationships which exist in your life, okay. How much a person love you, okay, how much a person desire you, or how much a person is ready to give you, okay, love from their side. I see here that you will be able to understand all of that, and you will get a very good complete picture. Now we have the energy of your career, okay. I feel like in your career you may be feeling a little bit competition, okay. You may feel that you have to put a lot of efforts, okay. You have to to achieve, okay, achieve what you are desired to achieve, what you are looking for. You are needing to put in so many efforts from your side, and that is something may be feeling a little bit hard for you, okay. Or you may feel that even though I am doing my best, still I feel like I'm struggling continuously, okay, continuously to be in a position where I can fulfill my dreams, okay. But right now the spirit's message about it is to push through, okay. Be masculine, okay. Like we have both energies, okay. We have both energies in our life. We have energies of love, we have energies of stability, we have energies of femininity, and we have energies of masculinity. Right now you need to think like a man to go ahead and be better, or show them that you are better, okay. And that will give you so much satisfaction. I see that right now a very good couple energy, okay, a very good couple energy, or you coming together with a person, okay, who could be very loving towards you, or who could be very kind towards you. Same as Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy is here. This is the Taurus season, right, okay. And this is the Taurus season where your relationship also could be growing, okay. Or relationship could be also making you feel very satisfied when you are putting some efforts into it. With minimal effort you will be able to create the perfect relationship for you. But while you are dealing with your personal relationships, you need to be a little bit careful about jealousy. And the other thing which is coming towards you, a little bit pressure at your workplace. Maybe there could be some secret competition. You need to also push through that. That is for Paloma. Paloma, thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I think, this could sound like a similar answer I may have given to you. The cards are reminding me of that answer. You may have been having a mental conditioning, okay, that, maybe the people who are coming towards you need to be in a certain way, or will only be in a certain way, okay. And, you need to go ahead and release some, stagnant behaviors, or, a certain behavior that your parents, or the people who you have grown up with, may have installed into you, okay. You need to be useful to be loved, okay. You need to be, okay, you need to be useful in love, or you need to be useful to be loved, okay, or anything like that, okay. I will say, you need to just let go of that mental conditioning, because we will only attract who we are. And if you have a set of mental, um, just a mental, set of information, you will keep attracting, okay. You'll keep attracting the people, okay, who are in the similar energy. So I feel like there is there is this energy. Okay, there is this energy that you need to be. Okay, there is this energy where you need to just rewrite some programming in your brain, and you'll feel better. Okay, you'll be attracting them very easily and definitely. It's okay. It's a time. I would say robotic affirmations really work here. You can just say, I am loved robotically sometimes, or listen to it, record it, listen to it if you can find something. It really works. Okay, like spirit element is real, and if you believe in it, then you can, just give it a try. See here that your father could be a little bit better. Okay, the father could be a little bit better, but his wife. Okay, wife is just not in his in her best energy. Okay, it feels like it's a little difficult for her to um open her heart here. I'm not getting like good from her, but your dad could be better. Okay, your dad could be with time become a better person for you. Yeah, I understand. Okay, I feel like she is a little territorial. Okay, and everybody I think has a different type of mindset while creating their territories. Okay, and in her dictionary, like, you might not be the one she is wanting to include. Okay. Obviously, basic reasons that, if he is getting more connected, like, there it could be a very subconscious fear that if he is getting more connected to you, then he may be getting distant from, like, her or the life. Okay. Like, she has created with him, and that is a dissatisfaction, like, she may be carrying in her heart. And it's like, she has really strong affinity towards creating her own family. Okay. Or, like, the person she's married to, and the people who are directly connected to her. So that's why I think, like, it's like she just does not want him to be more inclined towards you. Okay. Yeah, that is something I feel like she doesn't really understand. I feel like, he does, but he is kind of. I'm so sorry. Okay. First of all, I'm so sorry that I'm saying it. I know that it is not the best reading for you to take, but it feels like, there have been times when he may have tried to push it. Okay. Tried to be there for you, or tried to be connected to you, or tried to be. Okay. Um, do things like that. Okay. But, but then again, there is this energy that, where she also fights back. Okay. She also, like, tell him that if you are connecting with him, sorry, if you are connected to her, then I will not connect to you. Okay. And that is kind of the stress, like, he gets, and now he's like, I don't want to try much, or I am not ready to try much. Okay. And he decide to just, limit himself a little bit about that. Okay. So it feels like, whenever he have tried to, like, take your side, but she have really like, opposed it. Okay. And now he has given up. No, this is absolutely not fair. Yeah, keep your, like, self alive, okay? Only because there are some certain type of people, you should not let go of the type of life you want to have, okay? Do not change only because the circumstances are pushing you to change, okay? So I would say, like, right now, sorry, I see the comment now, what you have just written. But I would say, like, the best energy here, okay, is to, like, not limit yourself, okay? Not have limiting mindset, or not have a mindset that, this is the end and you will not have anything and whatever, okay? Don't do that. I will say, like, go ahead and do things in a way that you are loving yourself, okay? If you love to go ahead and have some dates, or just have conversations, okay? You do not need to take this whole thing seriously, okay? um just don't take things seriously, okay? Go ahead and date, go ahead and explore and have fun, okay? And I would say, like, go ahead and just do the things which, whatever you want to do, and you will feel good, okay? Just focus on feeling good. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Better days are coming. Whitney, okay. Oh. You're the only one touching it, bro. भूत पिशाच सब निकट आ गए. Okay, he's feeling good. Okay, he's feeling good, and I do see here that he's kind of having that satisfaction. Okay, that we are together. Okay, we are connected together, and it feels like he really had this energy. Okay, he really had this energy that he is keeping you gloomy, he's keeping you sad, he's keeping you dissatisfied, he's keeping you in that energy of constant, constant sadness. Okay, he did not wanted that for you. Okay, did not wanted that for you, he did not wanted that for he did not wanted that. Okay, he just wanted to have that energy where he can express himself properly towards you. And he's saying I don't want to be selfish. This is a self work energy he is kind of doing to himself, like self work kind of energy towards yourself. He's that I do not want to be that selfish piece of you know that who's only thinking about their own happiness. Okay, I want to be somebody who is great, I want to be somebody who is better, I want to be somebody who is kind of emotionally aligned, who can give her love, who can receive love, who can also make her happy. I want to be the man, let's say it better, I want to be the man who is making her happy. That's what he want to be. Very good. And he's saying, I think I have achieved that. I do see that he is wherever he is right now. He's in Texas or wherever. He's kind of saying that, no, I do feel a little bit dissatisfaction that I'm not with her. Okay. He's saying, I just wanted to be in that position where I could have spent some time with you, or we could have been able to meet together, or we could have been able to spend some time together. Okay, I would have loved that. I would have loved to be engaging with you. So if there is any possibility that I can meet you and spend some time with you, here I come, here I am here for you. Okay, I do see that satisfaction in him. He really want to show up in the best way for you. He's saying, I do know that you have some overthinking. Okay, or you think a lot, you feel a lot, or you have that energy a lot within yourself that you just don't know how to get out of it. Okay, so there is a lot of dissatisfaction in him where he's kind of keeping things a little bit detached. Okay, he know that there is a lot of emotions you can't express to him, but he's saying soon I'll be also expressing better so that we can align better. There is energy where he's a little bit distressed about the delays you both may have been having together. Okay, he's saying I know that due to my overthinking, and he's kind of really battling that overthinking. Okay, his energy is saying that I'm battling it, I'm battling through and through, I'm battling as much as I can. Okay. um so I do see here that he is kind of in that energy where he's saying that I am trying to fight it off. I do not want to let my own overthinking. Okay, I do not want to let my own overthinking fuck this up, or I do not want to let my own overthinking kind of creating complications. I want to come towards you, or I want to be in that energy where I'm there for you. I do see him feeling very strong seduction, very strong seduction. And he's saying right now, if I can go ahead and seduce you in any way, I will go ahead and seduce you. Okay, I'll go ahead and seduce you, and this time I'm very determined to go ahead and create a much better committed relationship. So sweet. Okay, his feelings are sweet. I would say that he's not in that triggered energy, or not in that negative energy. Okay, he's still in that positive energy. Okay, and yeah, he's doing better. Okay, he's doing much better and very inclined to give you happiness. There is this energy of in your general energy, I do see here that you will be able to keep continuing. Okay, to have this positive energy with him. Okay, you will keep continuing to have that. And both of the spreads, I got the Six of Pentacles, and I love this card for both of you because there is a lot of history. Okay, lot of history in this relationship, a lot of positive history is in this relationship, which it's there are good chapters. Okay, in this book, and those good chapters should be read. Okay, and that energy is there, that energy of you reading this, or you can engaging with somebody like this, or you engaging both of you in a very loving way is there, and the soul of this relationship, the spirit of this relationship seems very happy. That is the best general energy I get here. I do see here that he's saying, like, I have not showed up, okay, for the best amount of time or a huge amount of time. She's the only one who just have showed up to this relationship, or she's the only person who have been carrying this relationship. She's the only person who have been carrying this connection. I do not want her to have that anymore, okay. I don't want her to engage with me in that way anymore. I want to do better, okay, or I want to be better, or I want to, like, stand up for this relationship a little bit better, so that I can connect with her, I can love her, I can engage with her, or I can, like, show up to her in the best way. So that satisfaction and that desire is there. Okay. I also see here that he's saying, like, my finances should be better a little bit. Okay, he just want to give you more commitment from his side as much as he can. Okay, he's saying, like, I want to give you commitment from my side, but I don't know what is the best way to do it. I do see here that he could be pushing it a little bit, or he could be pushing himself a little bit, so that he can give you some commitment. Okay, or he can give you some commitment from his side as much as he can. Okay, and he is saying, like, I want to do, okay, I want to do something better for her. So that energy is there. So most probably he will be starting to do some effort in this connection. Okay, so that you guys will be able to reach some commitment together. I also see here that he just want you to walk away from the negativities. He know that you have a lot of trust issues. Okay, or you could be having a lot of trust issues, or you could be questioning things a lot. Okay, and he is hoping that you both will be able to, okay, you both will be able to just detach from that, and you both will not have the complications anymore. You will feel good with him, you will feel good while connecting with him, and you will also trust him. He knows that there have been some toxicity, okay, or emotional toxicity imposed from his side. There is a possibility that you both will be slowly and steadily healing from that. Very good healing, positive energy and soulful energy. Right now I see that your connection would be growing better. It's making me feel bitter. Yes, it can happen. Okay, just talk to him about it. Okay, communicate with him about it. Okay, or, like, just engage with him about it, or whatever. Okay, and I see here that you will be able to. And I feel like there is a very good possibility, okay, that if you can talk to him, okay, very good possibilities of that. Okay, I don't see here that there is any, like, dissatisfaction you will be able to receive. I see that timing is important. Okay, like, people need to just have a better timing, or just better sense of timing. Just go ahead and discuss that with him, and you will be able to meet him. Okay, there is almost 100% possibility if you guys can work things out together, and just plan it better. So yeah, go ahead and do that, and you'll be able to meet him. Okay, yeah. I feel like, just remind him a little bit, okay, one more time, have a little conversation, and I feel like it will give you some good results. Do you guys know it was votes here? Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I used my democratic power to go ahead and vote today. Oh god, it was so fun. And then I came back and dozed off. I'm like, oh god, okay. Yes, it was fun. Oh god, such a day. It should be elections. Okay, okay. You take your time. I am just gonna hang out with Mindful. Okay, what is the energy between both of you? You definitely is giving that vibe. Okay, in the spread also, you are giving that vibe that you are very dissatisfied with how things are. Okay. Um, how things are, and I feel like you may keep continuing to feel lonely. Today is Wednesday. Okay, today is Wednesday, so a little bit like time you need to still give this. Okay, and you need to just be a little bit more focused, or a little bit more um focused on what you want. Okay, if you can have some conversations, I feel like you will be going ahead and have that conversation with him. And things are really looking like stressed out. Okay, but do I see that there is nothing good happening? I don't feel that. Okay, like there good things will still be happening, but still I feel like good things will take its own time before coming towards you. Okay, and that is the stress you could be experiencing here, or that is the dissatisfaction you could be experiencing here while dealing with him. Okay, but other than that, I see that good things could be finding you, good things could be coming towards you, good things could be arriving towards you. We are about to have a full moon around 1st of May, and around 1st of May I see here that you could be starting to have a committed relationship with this person. Okay, or whatever you are looking forward to have with him. Okay, because you need a sense of commitment with him, and I see here that you could be able to receive that commitment with from his side around this time, and it can turn out to be good, it can turn out to be better, and it can turn out to be something which can give you the satisfaction. But even though when he is doing this, okay, even though when he is letting her know that he is not going to be in this connection anymore, he will not go ahead and be with her anymore, still you may feel dissatisfied. Why you are very dissatisfied with him? Because he is still kind of doing this like a coward. Okay, you want him to be a fighter. Okay, you want him to stand up for him and stand up for this relationship and do what's best for this relationship. But then again, you're like, wow, you did this, but you did this in such a coward way. He will end this relationship anytime within like next 4 days. You will see that with like a coward. Okay, like a coward. Even though he is just being a coward here, he's still going ahead and ending that relationship. He's saying like, I'm ready to detach, I'm ready to disconnect, I'm ready to like not talk to her ever again. I see that energy in him, and it's not a bad energy actually. Like, it's a good energy, it's an emotionally aligned energy. And it feels like you also could be manifesting. Okay, right now you could be manifesting that he is detaching from her, or he is like ending this relationship with her. But you may be feeling that while you are doing this, you are not feeling that love. Okay, generally you want him to do this because you also love him. Okay, or you also want to be with him, you also want to engage with him, you also want to um just want to be with him. Okay, but then again I feel like, that you may have that dissatisfaction, that it is not happening as you would like it to be. Okay, you would like it to be soon. Okay, or you would like it to be swift, you would like it to be like, working out better for you. It's getting slow, but there will be ending between both of them, and you will be able to receive the commitment you are looking from him. I don't see here that no, they will be reconnecting. Okay, I do see that his whatever feelings he have had with her, okay, or whatever feelings he have ever had with this person, those feelings are gone. Okay, feelings are not here anymore, or any energy of like, this resurfacing, or this is kind of like, coming back. Okay, like let's say this is a disease. Okay, I see this whole thing. Okay, not just her. Okay, this whole situation, like the way she is kind of sucking things off from her, off from him, it's like a disease. Okay, and I feel like, this disease is not gonna go ahead and affect. Okay, not going to go ahead and affect you. I feel like, if seeds of this disease is gone, and I feel like, it could be he may be able to also detach. Okay, detach from this whole situation. The only thing he is really fearful, like why he is not doing it, because of the fight. Okay, because of the fight. Okay, because of the dissatisfaction. Okay, because of the like, negative energy, um because of the negative energy, like, she will be creating. I feel like he's still stalling due to that. And I feel like, there also could be some financial reasons. Okay, like they both could be having some financial reasons, and that's why, like, he's still a little fearful. Okay, he's still a little fearful that how I should do this. Okay, if I do this, will the finances will turn out to be right, or will everything will turn out to be right, shit, this, that, and whatnot. I feel like, that overthinking is really making him feel stressed out. But I feel like, he will not let this win. Okay, this is something he's also fighting. Okay, this is something he is also battling. He's also kind of trying to let her go and just have the satisfaction. Okay, I do see that she will be trying to lure him back for next 3 to 8 days. Okay, so it is very crucial that by the fourth day, okay, of this week, he will go ahead and let this go, and he will go ahead and break this, because she will be trying to do her manipulation. But do I see that she is like, getting to have this? No, I don't see that. I feel like, they may be having some conversations in the future, in the very near future. He has some discontent, okay, about her, or he has a discontent that, she have treated him in a certain way. So most probably he will go ahead and talk to her about it and completely cut this out. But there is definitely possibilities of them ending in next 3 to 4 days. She's definitely trying to lure him, but he will not get back. I feel like he's still fearful, and will she be very reacting very negatively when he do go ahead and end this? Yes, okay, that is gonna be a huge spiritual, blast kind of energy I get. She will be releasing so much negative energy that you guys may be also in a very emotional distress. Okay, but it is only about one night, or one day you will feel that energy and it will go away. But yeah, I see here that there is possibility in 3 to 4 days he will be going ahead and ending this. I don't see luring back. The disease has completely end. Thank you so much for being here, Mindful. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Thoughts these days, okay. I see here that he wanna bang you. That's his first thought, okay, and he's hoping that he will be able to bang you very soon, okay. And there is this intention, okay. There is this intention, and there is this intention of like him wanting to, get to be with you, him wanting and desiring you. There is a very strong need in him. There is very strong need in him to just engage, okay, engage more and more, okay. I do see that what he is wanting, he's saying like, what can I have, okay. Like the sky is the limit for him at this point. The sky is the limit for him, and the sky is kind of like, he's saying like, we can have everything, okay. But I feel like he may have been regretting right now for keeping this relationship stagnant, or keeping this relationship at a point where things are just not moving forward, because he may have pushed friendship, okay, or he may have pushed a sense of friendship to this relationship, and he's saying that fuck, I should not have done that, okay. He want to bang you, and he have may have just turned things into a friendship. He's saying that it makes me feel dissatisfied. I do see here that he's kind of like in that turmoil, okay, where that he want things to be romantic, okay, he want things to grow. He's saying like, I don't see him like deciding that what you guys can do, okay. like you know um, like what he can have with you, because I feel like he really desire you as his romantic person now, okay. Or he has a energy, or he has a desire to connect with you. But then again, he's feeling very 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 stagnant, okay, very stagnant, that he can't do it, or he can't engage with you, or he can't start doing it with you, because there are limitations he has put in himself. So that is the basic energy. But he do want to engage with you more. Red cards from him. I do see that he want you to like ride him. Okay, cowgirl. Okay, you being a cowgirl for him, or you jumping on his dick, or you fucking him in the best way possible. Okay, he's saying that would be my favorite. Okay, that would be my favorite if she ride me. There are very intense thoughts. Okay, very 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 intense thoughts that when the sex finally happens, it would be a lot, or he will give you a lot. You both will be able to give each other a lot of attention. But then again, there is some stress that what if you are banging somebody else, okay, or what if you are connecting with somebody else, what if you are sleeping with somebody else. Then he will not have any opportunity to be with you, then he will not have any opportunity to connect with you, then he will have no opportunity to be engaging with you. There is also this thought that he want to be coming towards you. There is also this thought that he want to be showing up to you. There is also a thought that he he can be coming towards you with the opportunity, okay, that he can give you this love, or he can express this love to you, or he can express this connection to you, okay, or he can express this desire to you, okay, and he is hoping that you will go ahead and accept it, okay, you will not go ahead and shy away from it, you will not go ahead and reject him. He is hoping that when he do approach you, you will say yes to it and you will accept it. So there are desires, there are some fantasies. He is hoping that he will be able to have that. Sophia, if you are here, let me know if you want to post other questions. If not, then Tushar, you can go ahead and post your question. Thank you so much for being here, Sophia. I hope the reading helped. All the best. He is. I do see that he is in here for long term, and he could be giving you commitment also. I feel like he could be connecting with a past lover. They will. Okay, I see here that they want to make things peaceful or want to keep things peaceful. They will. अभी आपने अगर कुछ मैनिफेस्ट किया है तो वो चीज़ आपको अभी मिल पाएगी. I would say, like, release some fear of finances. That's all. सी है कि अभी ठीक है, ओके, ठीक है, ओपन है वो लोग इस चीज़ को लेके, आप एज अ लाइक अ पर्सन और आप एज अ ऑप्शन, ओके, उन लोगों को अच्छे लग रहे हो, आप एज अ ऑप्शन उन लोगों को, लाइक दे लाइक यू, ओके, दैट दे लाइक यू, दे लाइक द वे यू आर. अभी आपकी तरफ लाइक उनका एक एक हाँ है कि हाँ उनके साथ ये बात कर सकते हैं, ठीक है. लेकिन एक जो प्रॉब्लम उनका ऐसा फ़ील हो रहा है उनको कि वो अभी चीज़ों को लाइक सेटल डाउन नहीं करना चाहते हैं। वो थोड़ा टाइम लेना चाहते हैं, लाइक जून और जुलाई तक वो लोग देखना चाहते हैं कि कैसे चीज़ें टर्न होती हैं या फिर कैसे चीज़ें लॉन्ग टर्म में इफ़ेक्ट होती है। बाकी उन लोगों का ऐसा ही इंटेंशन है कि वो अपनी बेटी को खुश चाहते हैं, ठीक है? मतलब उनकी बहुत ज़्यादा प्रायोरिटी यहाँ पे उनकी बेटी है, और एक भी लाइक एक फीमेल को शादी करके खुश रहने के लिए जो भी चीज़ चाहिए होती है, लाइक या फिर उसके जो पति में जो भी चीज़ इम्पोर्टेंट होती है, वो लोग बहुत अच्छे से प्रोवाइड करना चाहते हैं, ठीक है? तो वो आपको कंसिडर कर रहे हैं. क्या हो सकता है, अभी हो सकता है कि आप बात करो उनसे, थोड़ा और कन्वर्सेशन हो सकता है आप लोगों के बीच में, फैमिली साथ में बैठ सकती है, कन्वर्सेशन हो सकता है, या फिर मीटअप्स हो सकते हैं, आपके साथ भी मीटअप हो सकते हैं. और उस मीटअप से और उस मीटअप से चीज़ें थोड़ी बेहतर होंगी, ठीक है? और बातचीत आगे बढ़ेगी, लेकिन बातचीत आगे यहाँ पे स्लोली बढ़ेगी। अगर आप यहाँ पे एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हो कि आपकी मैरिज यहाँ पे हो जाएगी, हाँ, हो सकती है, डिपेंडिंग ऑन थोड़ा बहुत कि आप कैसा कन्वर्सेशन इन लोगों के साथ कर रहे हो, या फिर आप लोगों में कैसी अंडरस्टैंडिंग यहाँ पे दिख रही है या फिर ग्रो कर रही है। आप अगर वो चीज़ थोड़ा-सा अभी समझ लेते हो, अच्छे से उनसे बात भी करते हो, तो या यहाँ पे हो सकता है आपका कि चीज़ आपके फ़ेवर में सॉर्ट आउट हो और आपकी शादी यहाँ पे हो जाए। या अभी आपको वो कंसिडर कर रहे हैं, लेकिन मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा श्योरिटी उनके अंदर से नहीं है कि हाँ, यहीं पे कर देंगे शादी और मतलब हम कुछ सोचेंगे नहीं एंड ऑल, लाइक उतना नहीं है, पर वो आपको कंसिडर कर रहे हैं। Okay, so here I see Zazu's donation have came here at 11:21 p.m. and the mail you have sent, the mail I have received for your PayPal Zainab is 11:22. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, Tushar. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Keep on. Please go ahead and post your question. No, it was not for you. You did it right. Okay. I feel like I see that 15th of May to 15th of June, okay, and the upcoming month, okay. So I would say 15th of May to 15th of July. These are the 2 months, okay. So mid of May to mid of June and mid of June to mid of July. This is a great time frame for him to go ahead and have this job, okay. And you will see that it is happening very swiftly because he could also be somebody who is a very choosy person, okay. He want to make a choice, okay, which will align with him, or he want to make a choice which will turn out for really good for him, okay, or which will turn out to be very good and turning out to be best for him, okay. So I would say it will take him some time, okay. um it will take him some time for him to find the best place for him. Will it be close to home? It will not be close to home, okay, but it can be in Bangalore, so that is a possibility. But yes, around this 2 months it will be. Yeah, yeah, it can be Bangalore. Oh, he's literally like, thinking about that, how things have been, okay, how things have been going, okay, or how things have been like, just being between both of you, because he think, okay, that this relationship is something, okay, um this relationship have been his dream relationship, okay. He dream relationship, or like, this is the relationship where things can like, definitely be very strong, committed, stable, okay. You guys can be in a great committed relationship together. I see here that, he has that like, thought, and he has that hope still, okay, that he want to be in a relationship with you, which can turn out to be great, okay. I see that intention in him. He sees you as somebody who is an empress energy for him, okay. He sees you as somebody who's like a complete empress for him, and he's like, she's the only person I can think of as for my like, as for my wife, okay, or as the person I would love to marry. Like, she's the perfect package, okay. She's the person I want to be with. A lot of desire in him for that. There is also a lot of thoughts about how he want to like, just bring that back, okay, because he has like, he has not been able to bring any form of satisfaction, okay, in his life, or any form of satisfaction in his like, energy. He's saying like, I keep struggling for that, okay. I keep struggling for that, or I keep like, just having so much difficulties to just even accept this distance. And I do want to bring back the fire, bring back the sweetness, and just intimacy in this relationship and the past cycle, and start something new. So a lot of like, hopes that you guys will be able to be together. That's so great. I do see that, a delayed communication could be coming towards you. I see the date of your birthday here. Okay. So either around 26th, or like maybe on the day, like it nahi ho sakta kyunki Sunday hai. So maybe on 27th. So 27th, 28th, these are the days. Okay. You could be able to get this good news coming towards you. I feel like, it will push you though. Okay. It will push you, it will push you to come out of your comfort zone, okay. Come out of your comfort zone, come out of your dissatisfactions, come out of the things which is keeping you stuck, okay. And you will be able to like, just start doing the things which is good for you. And you need to also like, take some journey, okay. Or you also need to like, just do some things like physically move a little bit for this work, okay. But yes, definitely, I do see here that, a good news is coming towards you, most probably by the beginning of the next week. But be ready for movement, okay. Be ready for movement, like shift nahi karna hai, but you need to be like, more energetically just like, existing, or just, doing this, that, whatnot, and balancing everything. That's great. That's great. Ah, looking at property, what could be better? Soul talk. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Such a beautiful art you made. Oh my god, I'm still not over that. Okay, Jennifer, please go ahead and post your question. Oh no, all thanks to you. Oh God, that was so beautiful. Yes, definitely. I do see the emotional distress of missing. This week, I see that there could be some good actions coming towards you from your lover. आई फील लाइक अभी थोड़ा टाइम लग सकता है एटलीस्ट 15th of May के बाद. Love about you, your stability, mental stability, and capability to be in your positive energy. Today's talk, he is more emotionally open to create more intimacy together. Feelings, I see that this person has the intentions of giving you more stability and commitment and ready to be investing more emotionally too. He was definitely manifesting that, okay? And I feel like he was really hoping for that, but it is very feminine energy, like he as a masculine man, okay, like doing things in this way, it's very feminine, okay, like his approach was very feminine. He was more in that receptive way, that if I will love to receive it if you love to give it to me, okay. And is he upset? Like he's saying, like I know that your intention is not bad, or you love me, okay, you have love for me, you have, like you have love for me, okay, I know that you love me, or you have that emotion for me, you have that emotional intimacy for me, okay. But I don't know why you are delaying it so much, okay, why you are delaying it so much, why you are just distancing yourself so much, or why you did this, okay. Like he even, like this is a like a limbo type state where one part of his heart is saying, like no, I think like she has pure emotions to me, so she will not distance, okay, or like she will not distance herself completely. But then again, I also have some stress that she will, like decide that she will not like me, or should not want to come towards me. But somehow in his heart he's kind of holding on to a hope, no, she likes me, she want to be with me. But I think, like due to some reason that maybe she did not want it to, or maybe she did not have the energy, and that's why she was not here. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think like he was very much in the receptive mode, yes. I think his feelings are there. Okay. Feelings are there. Feelings are as strong as possible. Okay. But like what happens that finances is a huge source of, like, I think everybody know about chakra these days. Okay. Uh Better finances give you like stability. Okay. Better finances, like give you stability and strengthen you, okay, even strengthen your body physically, you also feel strong, okay, like the aura feels strong. His aura is down, and that's why he's not having the capability to commit to you. What is the reason for that? It feels like, the only reason that he is not being able to commit to you is that he's just not been able to do it only because the only reason of his finances. I feel like, his emotions are aligned. It is not about his emotions, it is mostly about his finances and him finding the strength within himself to do it. Other than that, he's all cool. No, he only got praise. You did some hard work. You do good. Okay, you are doing the hard work. You're the praise. Okay, praised. He was praised. Okay, no financial benefit was given to him at all. Like, I am pissed on his behalf from the spread. Like, he was praised that, wow, you showed up really great for our company, but will we be giving you money for that? No. Okay, and hell no. And it seems like a little dirty work, not gonna lie. No, but no, I don't see finances, but he was praised for the good work he has done. Yeah, thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. What is coming up? I'm so sorry about that. What's coming up? Oh, I do see a committed relationship coming towards you. Yami, you got like 10 of Pentacles as your first card. You're like, yeah, I'm getting married. Okay. I'm getting into a committed relationship. Here I come. Okay. And this is the growth you could be having overall during the summer. I do see you having this Three of Wands kind of energy, like you are ready for that adventure. Okay, which is coming towards you. You're ready for that new adventure, which, like, you can, like, open your heart to. Okay, which can make you happy, which can give you, like, some new reasons to, like, be happy. Okay, that is the kind of energy I get from your thing. Who is this person? Okay, this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, I see you being in this energy of beautiful Queen of Pentacles. Okay, somebody who is stable, okay, somebody who is committed to themselves, somebody who is good, somebody who is mentally stable, somebody who is satisfied with everything, okay, satisfied with the type of love, satisfied with the type of energy they have for themselves, okay. And I do see that, okay, I do see that you will be keeping yourself very very grounded while you are engaging in this relationship, okay. There is also this emotional satisfaction you will see with this person. You will see that you are becoming friends first, okay. The friendship in this relationship is coming first, the friendship is showing up first, the friendship is the more friendship is also being evident here, and you will be able to feel that satisfaction of connecting with this person in terms of romance, in terms of sweetness, in terms of everything, okay. You will feel very romantic while you are dealing with this person. I will feel that, okay, like as you are the one person who is keeping yourself grounded, you will also feel that this person is also kind of also will feel very grounded when you are dealing with this person, and they will also treat you in the same way that yes, I also appreciate you for me being you being here in my life. I also appreciate you for loving me. I also appreciate you for being in this relationship with me, so that dissatisfaction will be there. I say that this is going to be a good sexually good relationship, okay, and where you will both will be able to engage with each other very very well and sexually, okay. I see the sexual attraction will be helping you to grow. You most probably have a sense, or you most probably have had an idea to create a certain type of relationship, right? And I feel like you may be able to just receive the same type of relationship, okay, or you may be able to manifest the same type of relationship, okay, in this connection, and you will be able to have whatever you were desiring for. So I see the communication is good, I see the communication is positive, I see the communication is turning out to be something better for you, and you will be able to open your heart to keep having some good talks with this person. I see here that this also could be a person, as I'm doing the reading, this also could be a person you may have connected in the past, okay. Like let's say that if you had some history with this person, or you both may have had some connection with this person, if there have been some fights with this person, some anything direct indirect, okay, anything like that may have happened between both of you. You both may be able to come together to engage more, engage better, so that you guys will be able to find some better understanding. That understanding is very important, and you will be able to create that understanding with this person with time. I do feel like this person could be stalking you right now, okay, in any way possible, okay. I do see that this person is stalking you, this person is trying to understand that how much, or how strongly you want to connect with them, or this person may be having that understanding that just trying to understand that if you are still open to any relationship with them, so that there are a lot of questioning happening. But I do see that this person see you, at least still right now, as somebody who is very attractive, okay, very attractive, or they look at you in a way that they could be able to create a committed relationship with you, or a hope of a committed relationship is very strongly present, okay. There is also this energy of you visiting and revisiting the time, or the energy where there have used to be some dissatisfaction, okay. You both may have had some dissatisfaction, you both may have had some discontent, or you both may have had your ups and downs, okay. And I feel um I feel that you both will be able to just sort out, okay. There is this knot, okay, still there, that you both love each other, you both want to connect with each other, you both want to have that opportunity where you both will be able to be satisfied with each other, but you both have not been able to have that opportunity, so that discontent could be very strong here. There is this possibility of you all coming together to grow this connection. Okay, I feel like the commitment of this relationship will be very slow built. Okay, and this is the whole theme of this relationship. You both are coming together, starting a journey together, starting to deal with each other, starting to be having that emotional satisfaction together, coming together, engaging together, giving love to each other, and revisiting the past together, so that you guys can solve the knots of this connection and keep moving forward. Okay, so that is a very good energy I see that you both will be able to achieve together. Need to give this a little bit more time. I feel like anytime by 3rd of May you may be able to hear from this person, and you will start this new journey with them. That's for Yami. Thank you so much, Yami, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. No, right now I do see only a co-worker energy. Right now, only focus on your root chakra. Towards you, currently confused, want to get to know about you better. Right now, they are sad that this connection is not growing. They want to grow this connection more. Does he have any form of substance abuse? I feel like his substance abuse could be increasing. That could be the reason that he is not being able to work that much. But to be honest, I do not see physical any form of physical anything. Okay, it seems like this is mental. Okay, either it is mental, or this is due to him having some form of substance abuse and him doing some form of substance abuse, and that could be the reason here. But no, I don't see here that he's physically problematic, or he has any physical problem. The only problem he has is either is substance abuse. Okay, and there is a possibility of mental instability. Right now I am not getting much. Okay, I am not getting much activity other than you. Okay, and no, I don't see that. Okay, I don't see that. I feel like there is this possibility that he could be daydreaming a lot about you, or he could be thinking about you, or he could be thinking about connecting with you. He could be thinking about engaging with you. But no, I don't see that. I don't see that he is engaging with somebody else. I'm not getting any other woman's energy or any other female's energy, sexual, romantic. I checked both of them. I am not getting that. I do see a lot of daydreaming with you. Okay, so I do see here that right now you could be getting some better communication in your love life. Okay, you could be receiving some better communication in your love life. Like I see here that you may be receiving some communication from B. I do see a lot of overthinking here. Okay, like lot of overthinking, lot of ups and downs in his thoughts. Okay, lot of ups and downs that what I should do or what I should not do. Okay, or how should I live my life or how should I not live my life. I feel like he feel very pushed, okay, by his surroundings to just he feel very pushed to just live a very certain type of life, but he do not want to give in into that. Okay, he's saying right now I want to do what's best for me, I want to have what's best for me, or I want to engage in the type of activities which is best for me. And Zazu is one of them. Zazu is one of that energy or one of that person I want to connect, and I know that she will be good for me. So there is a possibility that in 9 days, okay, that he may be having a communication with you, but he need to break through this overthinking. He should not have this. Okay, like this is just like mentally making him feel stressed every day. I see here that he is fighting and he could be able to come out of this. I do see some manifestation from his side. Okay, that you both could be coming together or you both could be engaging together, or the type of engagement he want to have with you, or the type of romance he can have with you, and the type of commitment he can have with you. So he may be also pushing for that, he may be also engaging with you for that. There is also this energy of manifestation. Okay, that I want to have this kind of life. A lot of manifestation. Okay, like committed relationship type of manifestation is there. Another energy I see here that that he will be also able to cut out the chaos. Okay, there is a lot of chaos in his life and he is looking forward to cut out that chaos. He's saying she is the one person who is the light out of the tunnel. Okay, or she is the one person I want to reach to, and I hope I will be able to reach to her in time. I see SS energy. Okay, he is also manifesting, but his manifestation is like of both of you growing. Okay, he want to grow. Okay, he want to evolve, and he also want this relationship to evolve. So I see that push in him, for things to be getting evolved. Most probably, on this Saturday, he could be taking you on a date. Okay, I do see a great energy. Okay, a great energy. Okay, to for both of you to have some form of romantic date, or have some form of time together where you guys will be engaging more. There could be some romance and there could be also some sex happening. Okay, I do see some sexual energy. I'm not saying that you will have it complete, like it depends on the time and the energy, but there is a possibility that you guys could be able to spend some sexy time together, and you guys also could be going on a date so that you guys could enjoy some company. But yeah, this is the kind of relationship, or this is the particular relationship which could be growing for you right now, and you may be able to have that satisfaction of make turning things into in both of your favor, and making this relationship more strong. So it's more direct. Okay, like he's not thinking much, he's just acting honest. Okay, or acting on his desires. So you could be able to have that. That is for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, this is for Zainab. Zainab, I see that he is feeling that you're engaging with him. Okay, or you're connecting with him, or you are connecting with your best energy with him. Okay, you also have this very satisfactory kind of talk to him, that you are giving him that opportunity. Okay, you are giving him that opportunity to be more expressive. Okay, you are giving him that opportunity where you are letting your guard drop down, and you are here. Okay, you are doing what can be done from your side. Okay, however you can show up from your side, however you can communicate from your side to talk to him, communicate with him, engage with him, or just engage with him in a way that this relationship can have some satisfaction. Okay, so he is hoping for that you both will be able to connect together, or you both will be able to put some energy to each other so that you guys could be able to heal this relationship. He's grateful to you, he's feeling grateful to you that you are kind of like doing whatever you can do in order to show up to him so that you guys could engage better, love each other better, or communicate with each other better. What will be his actions? He is still a little fearful to be expressive in this connection, okay? Or he will be still he's still a little bit afraid to start expressing himself. He's still questioning it, okay, that how he can do it, or he is he's still questioning it, that what would be his way to do it, or what would be his way to express himself better. But he may praise you, okay? What is his next action? He could communicate with you and he could praise you for being there with him, okay, or for being showing up to him, or for being, okay, communicating with him, or just being kind to him. So some gratitude will be shown, okay, from his side towards you. Some sweetness will be shown from his side towards you, and some positivity also could be shown from his side towards you, and there could be also some emotional satisfaction can be shown. So that energy is there, and I see here they could be also offering, okay? They could be also offering whatever is they can offer. I don't see that they will be completely expressive, okay, but yeah, they will say a few things, okay? They will be expressing some gratitude, and some also hope that you both may be able to engage together, or you both may be able to spend some time together, and you both just come together a little bit. So yeah, I do see that his communication will be sweet, and it can give both of you the opportunity to connect better. That's for Zainab. Thank you so much, Zainab, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Katie, please post your question. I see here that he's kind of in that releasing mode. Okay, he's not sure that when or how he can open up. Today, yes, I see here that he is thinking about you. He want to show up to you. Next 2 weeks, you may be able to have a better opportunity to create a stable work situation for you. I see here that he want to invest in this relationship and grow it. Just give me one moment, Katie. Okay. Towards you, I see that there could be अभी आप अपने पति से बात करके चीज़ों को आगे बढ़ा सकते हो और चीज़ें बेहतर हो सकती हैं आपके लिए. Right now I feel you can you are going towards that, okay? You are building the type of life, okay, which should be good for you, or which will be good for you, or which will turn out to be good for you, or which will turn out to be positive for you. So yes, definitely there are some good energies, okay, that you are building things, okay, which will last you for long term, building things which can turn out to be a good thing for you in long term, or turn out to be something positive in long term, okay? So there is that good energy, and that stable energy is very strongly present here, okay? I feel right now you need to build your life brick by brick, okay? Like whatever was there already, it is completely omitted, but right now whatever you have, new things, okay? So right now you need to find a few new things which you can focus on. You can do some gratitude journaling, or you can give thanks, okay, to the new things which is being created. So just look forward, okay? look forward to the things which is coming there. It is now, okay, it is the now energy. You might not see it because these things are very small, but if you give it some time, I will say, like, you will start seeing the things better. This is the Taurus season, and I see here that, within this Taurus season, you will start seeing some good fruitful changes. Whatever seeds you have put in, or whatever new things you have started for yourself in the Aries season, it can turn out to be something more and stable for you in the stable for you in the Taurus season, and you will be able to reap the fruits of it. But right now it's very small, okay, that's why you are not being able to see it. Give it some time, it will turn out to be better. Yeah, I would say that. Okay, definitely, I would say that that all the negative things which was draining you is gone, and now whatever you are, like, growing, it will last you for a longer period of time. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, I feel like, he do understand that you have had an emotional, like, expression, or emotionally, you showed up for him. He will have a good communication with you. Okay. um did I got a time frame? I don't know, check it out. But yeah, there could be. Yes, Sophia, no, why not? Okay. I think, like, we forgot to just add you. Okay. He has a friend, like, he has somebody else. Anyways, after the convo which you both have had with each other, I do see that, there could be some wish fulfillment you may be receiving. Okay. And like, you may be receiving some, like, good attention from him. I see that, whatever you have, whatever information he has given you, okay, after that, he may be also be able to give you a little bit better clarity. Okay. I feel like the connection which he has, or like other person he has, like, it is not the most stable thing, or it is not something he want to actively work on, but he is also struggling to, like, completely detach from there. There is a possibility that by next Wednesday he will be able to make a decision, okay, to release that person and come towards you. you to give you some heal to give this relationship a chance. Okay, but to be honest, his like sense of commitment is really shaking. Okay, like he's not sure that where he can be able to give a long term commitment to. But there are some intentions in him, okay, or there are some very good intentions of him to work on this connection with you and to give you more attention. Because whoever this friend is, I don't think like he has a great relationship with them. There could be a draining energy he could be feeling with that person, and there is a possibility that he will be able to release them. Okay, I do see here that he will like communication could be a little delayed, but he will communicate with you. Okay, I do see that there is a huge attraction in him towards you. Okay, huge attraction. Like he really don't want to disconnect from that attraction. He feel very attracted. Okay, he feel very attracted. He feel very connected. Okay, and he feel very connected as much as he can, okay, to be with you. So you may feel a little bit silent. Okay, this silence is not prolonged. Okay, or the silence is not huge. The silence is not like everything will everything will shut up, or no, not like that. But he will start taking some actions very soon. There is a possibility that in by Sunday, okay, by Sunday he may initiate some talk to you, or by Sunday he may initiate some meetup towards you, and by Sunday he may be just trying to connect with you a little bit more. Okay, so that is there. I feel like there is this energy where he may be like trying to connect with you emotionally also. He may talk to you emotionally also, but he will keep a little bit distance. Okay, he will keep a little bit distance, that I don't know if I can completely express myself, or if I completely just give you some promises right now. But he will give you importance. Okay, like you as a feminine energy deserve a certain type of attention from him. He will keep giving you that attention. He will keep treating you as a feminine energy. If he do anything for you or take any masculine actions towards you, he will do that. Okay, he will keep doing that. I feel like what is the prediction here, that there could be for a few days. Okay, for a few days there could be a little bit silence, or his activities could be a little bit low, but then he will show up again to connect with you, and there is a meetup most probably happening by the end of the week. That is for Brittany. Thank you so much, Brittany, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Guilty? No, you should not. Will you be able to like break the friend zone? Yes. I feel like by 1st of May. Oh God, there are so many intense energies I feel towards the full moon. Oh God. I feel like around that time, like this seems like that dramatic thing where two people are getting like, a booze, okay, a little bit booze, or getting some booze in the system, and they're like, let's go, let's have some fun, okay, let's do it, let's do this, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you guys still could be a little bit awkward, and things are still growing slowly, okay, things growing like in the best way possible, okay. And I feel like there is this slow rise, okay, there is this slow rise of tension, okay, there is this slow rise of energy is there, but I do feel here that like there is a possibility that you guys will be able to have this um opening up to each other, shall I say, happening towards you around that time. But yeah, by the beginning of May, I do see that one good day, it could be a Friday, you guys could be meeting for some drinks that could lead to, you know, yes, you can do that. To be honest, I got a whole spread which is completely masculine. Okay, and you should like stay in that like that satisfied energy that I have whatever I want to receive. Okay, like take a deep breath and like feel good about it and just that. Okay, that's all. Okay, that's all you need to do here. I feel like he should be the one who should question this. Okay, like we got some questions in his mind. Okay, while we are doing his reading. Okay, that yes, like I think that there could be somebody better, or there could be somebody like who can turn out to be better, or there could be somebody who can turn out to be turn out to like turn out to be somebody who is sincere. Okay, I do feel like like you may be able to just be in that energy where he is kind of just assuming, okay, just trying to understand if there is somebody who she is serious with, sincere with, or what's going on. Okay, that fear will drive him, and I feel like that fear can only be transmitted towards him if you are not taking any action. So let him have that fear, let him do it on his own, and let him come towards you. I feel like overall 5 days you will start seeing him coming towards you, and you will not have any limitation from this side. But yes, you should take things very slow here. Okay, don't do things in a hurried way. Okay, do things very slow and let him come towards you. Okay, and let him like start taking the actions, which is good. Okay, so yeah, I would say like do things as slow as possible, let him come towards you. Yes, please go ahead. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here, Sophia. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. No, Whitney, no, you did not. Oh, you don't know. No, you don't know. Oh, let me tell you. Okay. Yes, please pose your question. Mistake. Oh, okay. I see a little less activity from him. Okay, I don't see a lot of activity. I see that he might not be, even if he is showing up. I feel like you both will take some time. Okay, before you both are, showing up to each other, or you both are working on this relationship, or you both are kind of being together. Okay, I feel like you both may be able to have a conversation. Okay, you both may be able to have a conversation, okay, which can turn out to be good, or which can turn out to be something stable, or which can turn out to be something where things can grow. After that, I do see that there could be some intimacy happening, but this conversation will be very mutual. Okay, it's not that he is the only one who is participating, or he's the only one who is talking. You both will have this conversation, and then you both may have an opportunity to come together to engage better. Okay, to come together to have some better energies together, or have some better energies to engage, have some better energies to engage in a more romantic energy together. But he is still a little resistance towards love. Okay, and his resistance could take some time to go away, or his resistance could take some time before he is releasing it. But if you give him some time, overall 9 days, okay, it may help you to release some past energies and stagnancies, and you both may be able to come together to have some romantic talks, or romantic healings, or some romantic vibes together. and there is some intention, okay, like there is some intention of having some fun time together, and there could be also some sexual time together. So that is there, but I do see here that there are some energies, okay, of him wanting to come together towards you and work things out. Okay, so yeah, I do see the growth is a little slow here, okay. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Brittany, please go ahead and post your question. Yeah, if I can find that where I did it, I will send it to you. I need to search for it. Okay, but I'll send it to you. Oh God. Brittany or Kelly, whoever is here, please post your questions. Okay, you take your time, Brittany. See here that he just don't have the best things to say. Okay, he's kind of like a little um unsure that if he says something, okay, and that thing will not take things in the right way or the right place, then what will happen? Okay, it's like he's in a stuck situation that he can't he's saying like I can't decide which way to go. Okay, should I go ahead and go towards the way where like things are good and we are being together? I am not sure like if I can do that. Okay, and if I just start staying in that friendly nature, or we will just stay in that friendly nature, or we will just stay in that friendly zone, then like I don't know, I also feel dissatisfied. So it's like wherever he is going, okay, in whichever way he is going, he's getting that dissatisfaction, and that's why he could be just trying to have this dodging energy. Okay, and it feels like he's just trying to like decide that what he want, what he desire. He's trying to do a lot of meditation, trying to calm down his energies, like find his own peace and then come towards you. He has an intention to come towards you, but he's saying like I just need to find that within myself first, and then maybe I will be able to go ahead and have that with her. what is going to happen, I feel like, you need to be patient with this, okay, and let it grow on its own, okay. Let it grow on its own, let it do, like, become something on its own, let it just, become something, like, which can turn out to be good, okay. And I do feel like, if you give this time, it can grow, okay. Because if you push it, okay, like how Scorpios can be sometimes, if you push it onto them, okay, or if you, like, make them do things in a certain way, or if you just, make things, push them to do things in a certain way, they will always just shy and hide away, okay. That is the energy here, but let him do it on its own, okay, because he also have the same feelings about you. So what will happen, it may be taking 2 weeks, okay, for him to completely come out of his shell and starting to opening up to this connection again, or starting to, like, connect with you again, starting to be with you again, starting to emotionally open up towards you again. I do see that possibilities here. This is his hermit zone, okay. It is not about somebody else, or this is not about him having another person. It is about just his own energy not allowing him to be completely opening up to you. And that's why I see here that, you are having this conflicting energy with him. If you give him some time, like overall 2 weeks, he will start missing you, okay. He himself will start missing you, and he himself will start coming towards you. So just, give him the space to come out of it, and he will also connect with you and, like, start this romance again. So this is up to him, and he will do it slowly, but he will. That's for Kelly. Thank you so much, Kelly, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. About this guy Morris, Brittany, he is not perfect, okay, but he's good, but he is not perfect, okay. So that is something you may experience with him, okay, that he may not go ahead and just, give you the perfect, like, energy. Like if you are hoping that, every day he will be great, maybe like some days you need to also keep forgiving him, but most of the days he's good, okay. Most of the days he is positive, most of the days he is happy, okay. And most of the days he is kind of like, showing up to you, showing up for you, showing up to love you, showing up to give you some energies from his side, okay. So he will go ahead and do that. His communication will be good, his communication will be better, and with time his communication will be also turning out to be, like, better. He is good at giving you surprises, okay. He's great at buying you bouquets, okay. He's great at buying you the things which you may like, okay, or treat you in a more like a feminine way, okay. Or like, just that, treat you in the have that balance of masculine and feminine, okay. I see here that, he has the intention of doing that in the best way possible. He will do that, and there will be slow growth of commitment, okay. He has the intention of growing a relationship, okay. He's somebody who would like to have a relationship with where things are growing from the base and becoming something good. So you will be able to have that opportunity with him. But yes, it could may seem like slow, or you may feel like the romance part is a little bit dull, okay. It is not as vibrant as you would like it to be, but it is there, okay. It is there. He's good, he's positive with you, and he's already, okay, he's already, like, showing up to you so that they can make you feel good about you and good about the whole relationship. So yeah, that is a positive approach you will be able to receive from him. Yes, please go ahead. Thank you so much for being here, Brittany. I hope the reading help all the readings help. All the best. Oh, yes, I am also very happy for you, ma'am. I'm also very happy for you all the day. Oh, yes, yes. Why would you not ask me? Oh, God. No, I thought you knew. I thought you saw that. I thought, like you may have checked out your reading and you also saw that because you generally see everything. You're like very godmother energy. Yeah, you can say that it is happening from his ego. Okay, I feel like he also get too attached. Okay, when he is communicating with you, or when he is connecting with you, or when he is starting to have some communication with you. Okay, it starts to become like too much. Okay, like he can't handle this energy, or he cannot handle the like distance, or like he knows that at some point. Okay, like he's not been able to give you a full form of commitment, or he might not be able to give all of it, okay, towards you at this point. And he know if he is connecting with you and then things are getting midway, it gets a little complicated. He's like, I don't like that. Okay, I feel distressed about that, and that is the reason I see here that he's kind of like just pulling himself back. But then again, like as the connection has started, as the communication has started, he cannot also keep pulling back his energy completely. He do feel some attraction towards you, or he feel good attraction towards you, and he's hoping that he will be able to just connect with you again. The attraction is super high here, that he cannot just come keep himself distanced. But hoping that he will be able to open up, okay, or he will be able to open up his heart towards the possibilities, or he will be able to open up his heart towards the possibilities of connecting with you again. But it is kind of, you can say, this is ego. And this is also his failed attempts of connecting with you, or it is also his failed attempts that you guys may have tried to connect in the past but nothing have grown. So that dissatisfaction is also at work here. Yeah, I feel like he just think that maybe this is not the best time where he can put a lot of great energies into this. So yeah, there is a little bit, okay, a little bit dissatisfaction that I don't know. I would say both. You can say 50-50, both of that, equal parts vodka and soda mixed. Okay, 50% ego and 50% a little bit fear of dissatisfaction. Yeah, ego, full of himself, egoish. Yeah, I would say 50-50. Yeah, both of the reasons could be there and equally present. That's for Zainab. Thank you so much, Zainab, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, possible. It's like I'm mama's good boy. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope I sorry. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here and helping me with the live. I am always very, very grateful for your presence. Don't think like that, okay? What you did, I told you, I talked about that with my mom, and I told her how grateful like I am that you did that for me, and that need to be counting something, okay? Like that's something important you need to know about yourself, okay? And that should tell you everything you need to know about how I feel about you, okay? And that conversation was very important for me. Anyways, but you did nothing wrong. You have all the details now. I know that you feel good about that. I feel good about that. It's great. Okay. And thank you so much for being here, everyone. I hope the readings helped. All the best. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. With me, you have a great day. Everyone, have a great day. And thank you.